Welcome back to the underwater only world where I'm inhaling water and there's sharks out to bloody get me. Today I'm looking to expand my base even further into what I'd consider for an underwater only world to be a mega base. Okay, and the first thing that I want to try and get done here is getting some conduits down, okay? I've seen some comments about getting a conduit added to our base, which honestly would be such a good upgrade when it comes to building new structures here because I do want to add a couple more builds throughout our base area. We've got 3 so far and it's coming along bloody well beautifully. But man, I want to continue expanding onto the ocean floor here and just like almost make like a little city or like a mega base kind of thing. Yeah, it's getting painful just trying to breathe. So honestly, I think conduits are probably going to be our best bet. We could also try and find turtles, but I don't know. Like I still haven't seen one at all. I just don't know if it's going to be possible. But yeah, I know you can get nautilus shells from fishing, which is the main thing that we need to make our conduits. As you can see, I've got 4 hearts of the bloody sea here. So I'm going to try my hand at some fishing and see how we stinkin' well go. I can only make 1 rod here. I may have to go hunt some spiders if this does not turn out very fruitful, I guess. I'm also going to make like a little fishing platform somewhere in my base so we can just do it, you know, from the safety of our own bloody well home here. And that's going to annoy me, so I'm adding that block back. You can get nautilus shells from killing drowned as well, but it's like a 6% chance or 3% or something if they're even just holding it in their hand. So it's kind of ridiculously shit. So I'm going to try my hand at fishing for a little while here and see how we go. I mean, even if we don't get enough shells, we are going to get plenty of food from this, which is going to be bloody stinking good. Oh, actually, the fishing is going to be even better if we're exposed to the sun, which I don't know if it counts if we're underwater. So you know what? Oh, but if I remove the roof here, the water is just going to flow through. I don't know if we're going to be able to fish. Actually, something I've forgotten about is with this mod, the hybrid aquatic mod that I'm using for the sharks and stuff, it adds new fishing things. Look at this. Barbed hook increases fishing speed during the day. And there's another one for at night. Increases treasure chance. Oh, that is what we want. What the f is that? Summons carcinos, mate. What the... We need 1 of every crab claw. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe that's like an end game kind of thing we could try and do. But look at this. The magnetic hook increases the treasure chance. We're definitely making one of these because I think we do have plenty of iron somewhere. Yes, mate. Let's get one of these crafted up. Bang. And so if we put this in our offhand, we should have a much higher chance of getting treasure there. That's going to be freaking stinking good. Dude, there's coral tools, seashell tools. That's crazy. Oh, and look at that. If we manage to kill that boss, we get a crab claw we put in our offhand and it increases the interaction range. That's actually so good. All right, you know what? I think if we replace these 3 blocks in our base here with glass, we should hopefully be like exposed to the outside sky, which is what we need to get a buff from fishing. Oh, look at that. It actually puts the magnet on the fishing rod. That is so cool. What the hell? All right, well, I think I'm going to do this for a little while here and pray that we can get enough crap just to get 1 conduit, you know? I would be freaking happy with that, man. All right, nah, you know what? I've been fishing for like 2 minutes, okay? I just can't do it. Oh, by the way, we caught like a... Bro, who's John Dory and why is he in me freaking inventory? What's going on there? Yeah, man, I just can't do it. Like, this sucks. Like, look at this. We need to build a fishing platform, okay? Or some kind of fishing apparatus. Because this stinks. Like, I've got holes in me base. It's just shit, okay? So, you know what? We're plugging up this hole. We're plugging up these bloody holes and we're making a dedicated fishing space, okay? Because I feel like fishing is going to be... It's going to harvest some good stuff for us, you know, in the future, okay? So I think it is worth dedicating a little bit of a space to it. Oh, bro, by the way, like, look at this. Look at how many spuds. We've almost got a full farmage going. We need... What is that? 5 more? Holy crap, we're going good right now. Honestly, I can't remember how many building blocks I have left. Not much wood whatsoever, which is not great. Yeah, look, mate, we're gonna have to do some bloody resource gathering out here, okay? Because this is atrocious. Oh, and look at that. We have no coal left, which actually sucks. Like, really bad. So what I'm going to do is head into my little mine. Yep, go on. Kill that skelly for me. Cheers, blood. There's another creeper up here. What the... What is he doing? Oh my god, that was almost tragic. What the hell, dude? There's 2 underwater creepers down there. I don't know what's going on. Now, we really don't have like a proper cave yet, do we? We have some like outside, like in the ocean, but it's just a pain in the ass. So So you know what, as if I start a mine, but something I want to do is actually create a mine entrance building as well. Oh, it's all just a massive pain in the ass. Like I need materials to build that, and to get materials, I need to create the mine. So yep, you know what? I think I'm gonna start a mine like right here. Oh my God, dude, I'm about to freaking start drowning. Get me in there. Dude, it feels like cheating. Like I'm actually out of the water here at the moment. Like it feels weird. But yeah, like right here, we could get, I don't know if I want to build it here or maybe over here to the left of our dome. Yeah, at least doing this, we're kind of knocking 2 birds out with 1 stone. We're getting our materials that we need to build, and you know, we're creating the mine. So it all works out in the end, okay? Oh wow, this is actually just busted straight into the exact same cave. Come on, man. Oh, but yeah, dude, I want to get a few new builds created this video, okay? And I honestly, well, we've got 2 planned so far. We've got our mine and our fishing platform. I have no plans on how I want them to look. Like, I feel like we're going for like a kind of futuristic vibe with all this stuff. So I'm gonna have to think of some way to make like a futuristic mine and fishing platform. So yeah, I think while I'm digging this stuff out here, I will be again thinking of kind of a style on how I want to build these new creations, essentially. And man, I am praying we hit a cave because I need coal. I do not want to waste wood making charcoal, because that is just such a massive waste. I'm also, man, I'm running low on food once again. All of these should get us a couple of fillets, or a couple of fish steaks actually. That's pretty good. So yeah, hopefully by the time we have to go back up, my spuds have like done some like actual good growing, and we can just start eating cooked potatoes. That would be good. Oh my God, there are so many mobs down there that I do not want to deal with. All right, man, well, I'm gonna get my bloody well dig on. Hopefully you will see me once we've busted into a cave or something interesting has happened. All right, good news, gamers. We have located a little bit of a cave. It also, which is very good, has some more diorite in it, which is going to be probably our main building block for our base builds because, you know, obviously we've built our entire main base with that. The only annoying part is it's of course in some goddamn water, which complicates things a little bit here. Oh, we've also got some coal, you magnificent, beautiful piece of poo. Yes! Thank Christ for that. Don't have to worry about frickin' using our wood to get charcoal now. Oh, the only problem, it's not bloody much of it, is it? Shit. 9 coal? Come on, man. I don't know how deep this cave goes. Oh, it actually goes to like a breathable little area here. Oh, look at that. We've got some iron. It's looking grim though. Ooh, what's going on over here? Bit more iron. I don't have any more doors on me, so I can't really do any more underwater expeditions at the moment. I probably should have made some more. Yeah, well, that's quite literally the end of the cave right there. That is... Oh, wait, look at this. It keeps going. It keeps bloody well going. We got more diorite. That is perfect. That's actually really good. I might actually be taking these. We can use these to breathe. Something as well, I didn't even realize you can apparently just hold shift on top of these and you don't take damage. Look at that. You're kidding. No one told me this. Like, I just didn't even know that was a thing. That's actually crazy good. All right, well, we've kind of actually got everything we need here to start bloody well building. We got another diorite patch here too. Okay, we're actually set. Like, we're gaming, gamers. I'm actually, oh no, look at that. The pick is running low. I don't remember how many diamonds I have back at base, but I don't think it is bloody well many, is it? Yeah, I'm probably gonna spend the rest of this pickaxe just mining out all this diorite here, and yeah, we can probably start making our fishing base. I'm thinking of building it kind of like a submarine, like parking chamber. I don't really know how to explain it, but like it's gonna make sense, okay? Well, at least I hope it does. So yeah, I'm going to continue harvesting this crapagus, and you will see me next in the time lapse of building our fishing platform base thingamajig. So let's get bloody to it. All right, starting off the fishing base, I placed down the legs and got the floor built out. Now needing a lot more glass smelted, I decided to start a kelp farm to use as fuel, with this first section being reserved for our future conduit. I then built out 3 more separated sections and planted in our kelp. Now with heaps of glass smelted, I began adding in our giant windows surrounding the entire thing, much like my original base, along with getting a roof slapped the hell down. And now for my absolute favorite part, spending like 10 minutes clearing out all the water from the interior. Alright dude, and welcome the bloody hell back. As you can see, we've got our brand spanking new fishing platform base. Well, the exterior is done. I haven't done the inside just yet. There's not gonna really be too much exciting in there. But man, I can't believe it's taken me that long to actually start farming kelp. It actually, yeah. I basically completely forgot we can use this to even eat, but also for smelting purposes. Like, this is some good bloody well fuel here. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass when it comes to farming it and smelting it it and everything. Because like, look at this. It all just instantly floats up and it goes everywhere. But man, honestly, I would prefer this to basically just trying to find coal in the underwater caves. That is quite the arduous process. Yeah, the cool thing is we actually have two different types of kelp in here. We've got the normal vanilla stuff, and then this is the modded, I don't even know, sargassum, okay? From the hybrid aquatic mod, the same one that adds all the sharks and stuff. And it just works exactly the same as the vanilla ones. It just looks a little bit cooler. So yeah, man, whenever we need fuel, we can just come out here and harvest all of this crap and then just essentially place this into the furnace and smelt it all up into some kelp bloody well blocks there, which is freaking stinking great. Now also, as I've never built a conduit before, I honestly thought we could just like place it down and it would work. I did not know that we actually need to surround it with like a bunch of prismarine blocks, kind of like a nether portal almost. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go and find a ocean monument to try. Oh my god, what is blood doing here? And get some prismarine blocks. Now, when it comes to the guardians, okay, I'm a little bit more than just a little bit scared, okay? Those things can actually like decimate you within seconds, and it is extremely scary. Now for the minimum, I believe we need 16 blocks of prismarine for our little thing, our little conduit. And man, that is going to be quite a task, I think. Now, while I'm gone, I'm just going to get some of this smelted because, yeah, we need it. But yeah, dude, I literally do not know the best way to deal with these guys, okay? Like a bucket of milk to get rid of the haste, but like, honestly, I think the best thing to do is just kind of dig into the ocean floor and dig up and in and just try and get our 16 blocks and get the hell out. Do you know what? I'm actually going to bring a spare pickaxe because I feel like we're going to do quite a bit of mining. Oh, also the interior of our fishing platform base thing. What the hell? There's a skelly boner in there. You're joking, mate. And there's a spider? What? Dude, that just gave me an idea. We could make like a mob spawning platform. I don't know like what kind of use that would really have. But yeah, I intend to have some chests on these walls here. I'm just putting these ones down now to stop the water from flowing out because it's a pain in the ass. But I want to fill those up with chests, and then we'll also get a little bit of a crafting table here. And then yeah, that leaves us with like these little sections here to do our fishing in. I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out. Also, we do need to place some lanterns down to stop those mobs spawning. Oh, we've actually got a dolphin right here. He would be great for trying to actually find the, whatchamacallit, the ocean monument. Let's see if we can get this guy to come with us. Where is he bloody well gone? Oh, he's here. G'day, mate. No, come back, please. Oh god, this is gonna be such a freaking pain in the ass without being able to breathe, man. Can you... Come here, dude. Come on. Yep. Become my friend, please. Yes. All right. Honestly, I don't really know where we're going to be able to find one. I'm just going to have to do quite a bit of scouting here. And we're going to have to stop every freaking 5 seconds to breathe. Man. It'd be nice if the dolphins, like, I don't know, gave us some breath or something. I don't know how exactly that would work. But yeah, I'm just going to begin scouring the ocean floor here in hopes of finding a monument sometime bloody well soon here. Ooh, get me in. I probably should have grabbed some better food as well. Like, I think our potatoes had grown, but oh, stinking well. Can we see an ocean monument anywhere? Oh, it's looking grim. Wait. Oh, no way. No way, there's one right there. You're kidding me. That's actually so good. We have found one. Let's do our little like glitch so we can see better. Yep, that is definitely a monument. Oh, you stinking beauty. That's perfect. Oh, now I just need to figure out how to get my 16 blocks and get out without dying. That is going to be tragic if we die. Oh, brother. Looks like we go... Oh. That looked like a shipwreck there with those kelps. But it's just, yeah, it's just bloody stinking kelp, man. Oh, and there's the little bastards. No. Ooh, okay, we've got a bit of a ravine here. What we could do is use that as the start of our tunnel. Let's see if I can have a look here with the ortho camera mod. Yeah, look at that. That runs like right along next to it. We could use that to start our tunnel from. Oh god, but there's some sharks. Oh, that's a hammerhead. They are aggressive, I'm pretty sure. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna give a wide berth to these guys here. Let's just like go over this way. I really should have brought some better food. Oh dude, there's sharks all around this. Oh god. Okay, let's just send it. Oh my god. Okay. Get right here. Bang. Let's use the ortho camera mod again. Make sure we're lined up. We are, and we're very close to it too. That is so good. What we should be able to do is just basically start digging through here. And I'm actually going to go up a little bit. Oh shit on my shit. Man, it is right there. That's actually perfect though. Look at that. Right there. That is so good. If we go up here, bang, there's our prismarine blocks. We can just literally just basically strip mine this stuff. Oh man, we've got coal too. That's actually going to be... Oh, dude, everything's coming up Millhouse for me right bloody stinking now. This is perfect. This is going to be a freaking beautiful jump start to... No! No! You're kidding me. He's done it through the blocks. Oh my god, that is so annoying. You're joking me. For 5 minutes. Oh my god. I don't know why that's happened. He's just done it through... Okay, you know what? Screw that. We're not getting any coal. I'm just going to go straight for the prismarine. But I'm going to have to AFK here for 5 stinking minutes. All right, dude. Well, yeah, I'm going to sit here for 5 minutes. I'm going to mine my prismarine. And I will probably meet you back at the base. Oh my god, okay. We have made it back home. That was an arduous process. I ended up getting freaking, I don't know, beamed with the mining fatigue like 2 more times. But dude, after that last one, I literally just went up with the door. I just placed it down and I just sent it. And look at that, man. We got 33 prismarine. I actually decided on getting more than 16 just in case if that's not enough, you know, basically to cover the whole base. And so I'll end up putting it here. I'm going to have to probably make that area a little bit bigger. But now the final step is going to be getting the actual conduit itself. All we need now is the 8 Nautilus shells, which we can get from fishing. But man, look at this. The crops have grown in bloody well beautifully. Let's plant our final 2 potatoes right here and bang. That's the potatoes done. Let's harvest all of this wheat actually as well. And there we go. There is our wheat fully planted in carrot. The farm is officially done. We can now actually start living off potatoes, which is going to be really stinking good. It is not the best by far, but it is 100% better than basically just going out and hunting fish. And there we have it. There is our baked potatoes. That should probably be the best food that we can get for quite a while, I'd imagine. All right, well, I want to head down and out here and actually build up the frame for our conduit, man. I have never ever built one of these in my whole life, so I'm actually like kind of glad that we're finally getting around to it in like, I don't know, in like a world that actually really needs it. Like this thing is probably going to be an absolute game changer for us when it comes to building like in our area and just surviving. Like we don't have to worry about the freaking fact that we can't breathe down here because we'll have this thing supporting us, which is going to be so good, dude. Now, the only problem is I haven't left a lot of clearance to build it here. So I may end up having to shift this kelp farm out a little bit further. Yeah, let me just go ahead and do that just so this isn't an absolute massive pain in the ass. Oh my god! You scared the crap out of me. Also, the conduit is going to prevent this shit from happening, man. That is going to be so good. Like, apparently it just kills mobs, which is kind of crazy. So we're going to be 100% protected from sharks, these bastards. Dude, the only thing I'm worried about is, yeah, actually getting those Nautilus shells. Like, I know this thing increases the chance of getting treasure, but... I'm still worried. All right, there we go. I've removed that dividing line of stone there. Now, let's go ahead and figure out where we want to place the frame for this thing. So I'm thinking I might change up this pathway a little bit here just to give us a little bit more clearance. So I'm gonna have to get rid of these things. Oh, thankfully though, we actually get them back so we can replace those. That's awesome. Let's just chuck them like right stinking there. That's perfect, man. So I'm actually gonna get this path moved back one, like closer towards our little tree farm. So now with the prismarine thingamajiglets, let's place our first one down. And so I believe this needs to be 5 blocks wide. So we're gonna make like kind of a plus shape like that. Okay, perfect. I think that should be it there. I'm hoping that's gonna actually work. If not, we do still have 3 spare. And I mean, I can easily go back and get more. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass though, but yeah. So yeah, dude, there we have it. That is the frame for our freaking conduit. Now I'm actually just gonna fix up the sand and stuff around this here and add back our other kelp farm, so just give me a second. Okay, I ended up just doing it like this just to keep the base like in line here. I don't know, I feel that looks nice like that. So yeah, dude, what I'm going to do now is just literally spend as long as I can getting some fishing done in an attempt to get our 8 Nautilus shells. I am praying that this is not going to take too long. Also, something I've noticed is our little magnet thing here only has 8 durability, so I'm going to make quite a few more of those. Thankfully, we do have quite a bit of iron, so I might make up like maybe 3 or 4 more of these just for now. Oh god, and they don't stack. Of course they don't. And yeah, if we need to, we can always come back and make some more. So yeah, man, my life is just going to be literally doing this for quite a stinking while here. Oh, what we need to do is also add windows at the tops here. Oh god, look at the mobs at the entrance of the freaking mine thing. Yeah, something I kind of forgot is I built this above the entrance of the mine. we'll figure it out later, don't worry. So yeah, now with our glass added above here, let's get to some bloody stinking fishing. And yeah, I will probably update you guys with hopefully 8 Nautilus shells in my inventory. If not, oh, I'm probably gonna be crying. So yeah, I'll be back in a little while here. And a little while this definitely did take. Now, I did do a lot of fishing in my platform here, but it was unfortunately still very slow, so I tried building a dirt pillar close to the surface of the ocean so my cast would be on the surface, which did seem to speed things up a bit. Now, at this point, I'd had a thought back to my previous ocean-only world where we'd had hermit crabs spawning, sometimes having a Nautilus shell they could drop, so I built out a bit of a spawning platform that I'd occasionally check on. I then resumed the fishing here next to my dirt pillar, inside a door, not the most conventional way of doing it, but it seemed to be working decently. The fish and treasures were piling up in my inventory, many rods and magnets were being used until I was kind of over it. Alright, and welcome back. Here we are in our base. There is my, my fishing locale for the last, I don't even know, man. It has been a long time. Here is my inventory with all of the treasures we've obtained so far. So we have quite a lot of fish here. I've kept some of the cool ones, like we got a dragonfish, golden dorado, some tuna, eagle ray. Yeah, there's been some pretty cool fish, like a ratfish. Like, what the hell is that thing? Now, in the treasure department, we did end up getting 4 Nautilus shells, a couple of saddles. We've got a name tag as well. We've also got 3 enchanted books, which are actually pretty stinking good. So we've got, I don't know what density 4 is, but man, efficiency 4 is looking delectable. Smite 4, I'm definitely going to be putting on a sword. And then we've got these 3. Looting 2, we're definitely, I think, going to be taking out of those. Now, something else interesting that I didn't even know of is we can get these crates here from fishing. And so we've got a couple to open here of all different wood varieties, which is kind of cool. So let's do a little bit of an unboxing station here. You know what? We can actually just put them on this table. So let's start off with the 3 dark oaks. Oh, look at that. We actually get dark oak wood from it. A couple of hooks, some iron. Okay, I need to make a little bit of space. Oh my god, look at all the wood. No way. That is insanely good. We've got different kinds of wood and heaps of it. We've got a glowing hook to speed up nighttime fishing. We've got a couple of those actually. All right, let's destroy our 2 cherry wood ones. Oh my god, we've got cherry saplings. Are you kidding me? Dude, when I started this world, I had no idea these crates were a thing, and look at that. We've actually got cherry tree saplings. We can now grow better trees. Now, unfortunately, our dome is just not going to be big enough for that. We're going to have to make a bigger one if we want to actually take advantage of that. We've got 2 more crates. I think this was a spruce one, and we've got a jungle one. Oh my god, imagine if we get a spruce sapling. What did we get? Oh, we got sweet berries and an emerald. Damn it. I would have loved to get a spruce sapling. And 1 more to go. Oh, look at that. Cocoa beans, some more iron, and we've got a hammerhead shark plushie. Oh my god, that is perfect. He is going right there. That is our first decoration on our table. That is awesome. I love that little guy right there. That is adorable. All right, dude, let's check the haul. We've got a bunch of driftwood logs. I'm guessing these are just going to give us, yep, there it is, driftwood planks. I don't know exactly what we can do with that other than, yeah, it's just a completely new wood type, which is kind of cool. Yeah, dude, we have got a lot of wood to spare. I can't believe we ended up getting some saplings. We've got a new food type as well. 1 diamond, not too bad. But yeah, dude, 4 Nautilus shells. We're officially halfway to the 8 shell goal here. It's definitely taken a lot longer than I expected, but something that I'm going to be pursuing next, which I think is going to be bloody well fruitful, okay? I had a look at the biome that we were in that other world that I showcased during the time lapse, and we're actually in a lukewarm ocean. And with this being like a coral kind of area, I feel like the hermit crabs will still spawn on if I had made a platform, and I'm pretty sure that is just too small. I'm also going to build our new platform out of wood slabs, which actually, yeah, thankfully we've got a bunch of wood that we can use for this, which is perfect. I was gonna have to farm up a crap load of wood, but thankfully this has given us more than enough. That's actually beautiful. So yeah, my plan is to build this over a really shallow part of the ocean. Oh my god, and I don't have any doors on me. I need to make some of those. Holy crap. Yeah, because I've done some research on those hermit crabs, and I believe they only spawn in shallow tropical oceans. So what I'm gonna do is swim over to the shallowest tropicaliest ocean that I can find. I'm going to build a platform on the surface of the water, and I'm going to be using the ortho camera mod to see when one spawns, When it does spawn, I will dig out the square underneath it, drop it into the ocean, and slaughter the bastard. And yeah, so those hermit crabs can spawn either with like a skull shell or a nautilus shell. And yeah, so we're basically going to be playing the lottery here. It's a 50-50 chance for one to have what we need. And I am almost certain this is going to be way quicker than fishing because, yeah, I've spent a very, very long time doing what I've been doing, and I've only gotten half of what I need. So yeah, I'm praying this is... I'm almost certain this is going to be a lot quicker because on my other world, we had quite a few hermit crabs spawning on a relatively small platform. So yeah, we're going to see how we go. I'm going to start the time lapse of building this thing and probably just, you know, kind of just sitting under it, waiting for them to spawn. So yeah, I will be right back. All right, so nothing too crazy with this build. I simply built up a pillar from the ocean floor and slowly expanded the size of the platform until I'd completely run out of my driftwood, getting a decent sized platform added. I then went between going AFK and killing all nearby crustaceans in an attempt to boost the spawn rate of hermit crabs. Okay, I've just come back from being AFK for like maybe 20 minutes or so. Let's have a stinking look at the Yes, you see that? Oh, we've got two, I can't even speak. We've got two hermit crabs and they both have nautilus shells. You're kidding me. That couldn't be better. Okay, let's get up there. We need to pinpoint their exact location with the ortho camera mod here. So, oh, there we go. Literally the first one that I tried. We slaughter him. All right, now where the hell is this other guy? He is like, I'm gonna say on like this block right here. No, we didn't get him. Where is he? Okay, this one right here. Bang. Beauty, there he is. See you later, dickhead. Give me a shell. Oh God, can we get this? Yes. Dude, if I literally breach the surface there, like I'm dead. I'm doing this for 2 slab blocks, like I'm an idiot. But dude, look at that. We are now 2 nautilus shells away from what we need to complete the bloody goal here. Yeah, dude, I am now going to go AFK for another, I don't even know, man, until they frickin' spawn in, dude. So I will meet you back in just a second. Okay, man, it has been like 20 minutes. Let's have a look. Oh, yes. No, one of them has a skull shell. See, that's what I was talking about, where they can actually spawn in with different shell types. So we've got 1 nautilus and 1 skull shell. Where the hell is this bloke? Okay, he's on that one. Well, at least we've got like another decoration we can add to our table. But man, we need 1 more. I do not want to have that. Oh no. Oh, okay, we got it. Thank Christ. We just need 1 more. Okay, another AFK session. I will be right back. Okay, it has been like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm just kind of, oh, okay, yes, we actually have 1. And it is the last one that we need. That is beautiful. Come on, mate. Down you get. Oh, I got the freaking first try as well. Yes, dude. I just got a full wave of goosebumps. We have finally accomplished the goddamn thingamajigglington. Yes, dude. We can now actually get a conduit at our stinking base, wherever the hell that is. Dude, I've forgotten where it is. I've been here that long. Okay, it's over here. Okay, we are back stinking home. Let's grab one of these things out. Dude, we still have 3 more. I'm sorry, but I don't think we're making more than 1 here. This was the most painful process I think I've ever experienced in this godforsaken game, but there it is. My first ever crafted conduit. It may not be vanilla at all, the way that we obtained half of them, but dude, I am proud of it. Who the hell is this bloke and why is he in my conduit space? Get out of it. Okay, and now what we should be able to do is just place this thing right here, get rid of this cobblestone, and bang, there it is. We can now breathe the water in my area. We can mine faster as well. It gives us like haste by the looks of it. Like, look at that. That is so good. It also gives us better visibility, as you can see. Like, everything is brighter around us. And honestly, I think we have officially reached the end game of what I can kind of realistically accomplish in an underwater only world here. Like, I honestly didn't think we would get as far as getting a conduit. So I am very happy with everything we managed to get done in this series here. Let's take a look at our base. Obviously it's a little bit overgrown with kelp at the moment. We can definitely just kind of trim this back to get a better view. Yeah, dude, here it is. Here is the final look at the base. Honestly, it was a struggle finding things to do in this episode. So I seriously don't know what I would do in an episode 4, but if I get in like an overwhelmingly positive response on this video and you guys like really want to see an episode 4, I will attempt to get around to it. Also, I have not completed planting this. Dude, it feels so weird, but so good to just like not worry about breathing. Like, this is actually amazing. But yeah, there it is. That is the final view of our area. Honestly, I'm super happy with how this has turned out. Like, this is just awesome. So yeah, dude, as always, if you want to download the final world here, it'll be available on my Patreon. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Wait. No, I completely forgot to build the mine entrance. Oh my god, I freaking neglected that, man. Okay, we're gonna build it right in front of here. I'm gonna get it done as a quick little bit of a time lapse, and then we'll end the video, okay? Let's get to it.